Chance Hymas took home the W tonight, and man, it's just a season that keeps on giving. I can't believe how many 250 winners we have. Congrats for joining the list.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, honestly, after this weekend, I'm back in the championship, closest I've been so far. So, yeah, it's this night was a big shakeup. Extremely stoked to get my first podium in Supercross and my first win. So, yeah, still a little surprised right now, in a way. This night was pretty chaotic, and with a mutter, you never know what can happen. So, took advantage, and got my name back up there, and yeah, just honestly speechless right now. In a way, that's a lot that goes into this, and it's when you finally succeed and have that breakthrough ride. It's a massive deal.
I said there's still a lot to soak in right now, but we said it just blew the championship wide open. Like Tom's had, even though he hasn't won, has had kind of a solid control on this, and it kind of felt like, hey, yes, he's not winning. If Seth or RJ were to win a couple, it still felt like it was going to take a lot to get back in it, and you were a ways out of it, but Mud, the ultimate equalizer. Seth and Tom, I believe, are tied now. RJ's 3 out, and you're only 8 out.
8 out, yeah. Yeah, it's a big shakeup. That's why we go racing on Saturdays. You never know what can happen. Yeah, especially with the mud, it's a big equalizer, and anything can happen. So, yeah, for me, it was more or less about having fun today and enjoying it. And like I grew up riding the mud a little bit, so it was, like I said, more or less just going out and having fun. And I feel like when you're having fun, you do good. So the last couple of weekends for me haven't been very fun, and the morale hasn't been very great. So wanted to change it around this weekend and have a little bit more fun, joke around a little bit more, and not take it quite as serious. And I think for me, it took away some of that stress. I feel like I was able to ride a little bit more relaxed and not having that stress of being like, I really need to be out here, up front, let the race come to me. And yeah, now I'm back in that championship position, and I need to keep rolling and not take it so serious to where I'm, psyching myself out.
I'd say, even speaking on that, taking it too serious, your gate choice you talked about a little bit in the press conference, but I mean, it probably looked odd to some people to see you all the way on the far side on one point, but you made a good point, like, hey, those far gates don't get used in heat races, only LCQ. You kind of lined it up and, took a little bit of a gamble there, but also in the same breath not taking it so serious because you weren't coming into this. It didn't look like you were battling for the title, so that paid off.
Exactly, like I said, and I didn't have a lot to lose. Really, I didn't have anything to lose. And sometimes you got to take a risk like that. And like I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And lucky for me, it worked out. So I knew going out there that I had to nail the start. And my jump wasn't great, but also, like I said in the press conference, a lot of the mud was getting pushed to the inside part of the straightaway. And I got a lot of drive from where the track goes on to after the whoop pad back onto the start straight. I got a good drive right there, and I was able to gain a little bit back, and obviously that first turn pile up on the inside helped me out a little bit, and I was able to come out in about 4th, 5th, somewhere around there. And yeah, it's part of the game. That's, like I said, that's why we go race on Saturdays. Everyone's got a little trick up their sleeves, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
So last one for you. Are you more, I mean, it's the first win in Supercross. It has to mean a lot. In the same breath, how much does also being back in the championship hunt mean to you? Does it almost like take your eye off, man, I got my first win night, because there's that part of you like, oh, now I can race for this championship this year. I'm in it. Yeah,
I mean, honestly, I was already switching the gears to outdoors and getting super ready for outdoors, but now that I'm back in it kind of changes the plan up a little bit, So, yeah, it's definitely blown wide open now, and anything can happen, and especially next weekend, it's already looking like it's going to be a mutter, so we'll see Andy East-West.
We're doing the RV hand thing. We're ready for another mutter right now.
Exactly. It's especially the East-West. Can I capitalize on that? Throw a couple West guys in there.
Yep.
Anything can happen. So, not going to give up on it now, and I'm gonna see it through and give it my all.
Cool. Well, do what you can to enjoy this first win, but good luck chasing this title.
Thank you.